easily a little unsettling. I don't know what the frig is going on out there. I just want to do more things.
My name is Jeff.
Oh, good morning, internet, and yes, it is actually morning. Welcome back to my daily shenanigans. Holy frick, it's cold. I am an idiot. I know it. I shouldn't be doing this. It's freaking freezing, but I had to get these shots. I should actually get on my coat and just go down to the lake later, or something. Do something other than just getting deck shots for once. But I wanted to come on and start the vlog, say hi. So, hi. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I've just been all over the place today. First part of today, I kind of just sat around for a little bit because I was really tired. And to be honest, I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm giving myself another win. Like, I'm just doing stuff. I just got an oil change, and now I'm at the store. I got some stuff. Trying to get myself super motivated. Just one of those days I'm just, wake up, wake up. World Series is on again tonight. Come to think of it, it's do or die for the Nationals now. If the Astros win, they win the whole series. Like, that's it. If the Nationals win tonight, they even the series. Either way, either tonight will be the end of it or the next game will be it. Crossing my fingers on the Astros still. To each their own. If you're rooting for the Nationals, good for you, but come on, Astros, come on. I don't want to talk too much today, and I also don't want to do another react video. Like, if I do another react video, cool. I'm not opposed to that. I feel like I'm doing too many. Am I doing too many? No? Maybe I'm exaggerating, I don't know. I've been thinking a lot lately. Sometimes it's good to think, you know, relax a little bit, think about some stuff, think about life, think about what you want to do for yourself or something, especially at my age. But sometimes there's just too much thinking. Just relax, like really relax. Just a lot's been going on the last few weeks. Not to say that going to hang out with my cousin wasn't fun or anything. Like, that was a legitimate vacation and I needed that, but I'd say I'm doing pretty well. I'm being pretty positive, actually, for what I could be. Life, you know, life is really too short to be negative. Not saying like anything happened right now, but there just has been a lot, like, of life, you know, work, personal life. I'm not gonna lie, just some things personally, just things going on, and it weighs on your mind. I'm doing my very best to push it all off and just be positive, and thank God that, you know, I'm still around. I still have a family, a roof over my head, everything. Life is amazing. God is amazing. I'll thank God every day for life and just, you know, everything. You know, life is still life, though. You know, you can sit here and say God is great all you want, and that's not a bad thing. God is great, and it never hurts to count your blessings, but, you know, it's also still a thing that life still sucks sometimes. And I didn't mean to get depressing. Holy crap, I'm depressing all of a sudden. But I also feel like it never hurts to get anything off your chest. Like, I always do these tiny little rants where I'm like, oh, you know, life just sucks sometimes. Like, I just need to take a second. You know, life just sucks. Why does it suck? What's going on? I guess for some stupid reason, I feel like I shouldn't say everything, because not everything is everybody's business. But to an extent, I would like to really tell you guys what's going on, you know, without just being ever, like, I'm basically beating around the bush, and I know it. I'm beating around the bush. Even my own cousin said the other day, just tell everybody, just like, what's going on in your life. Maybe it'll actually help you. Tell the internet, talk. Not that, you know, personal people in my life, like friends, family, aren't enough to talk to, but, you know, some, maybe tell, like Charles does, he talks to the vlogs, he talks to his crowd. Maybe it really wouldn't hurt to talk to you guys. And I actually try to talk to you guys, but I also just, I feel like if I say even one little thing, it's just gonna give everything away. And I just want to try to keep some things personal, if that makes any sense. Probably not. I'm a weird guy, I know it. You trust me, you don't have to go, you're so weird, you know, what's with this guy? I mean, you can say that if you want, freedom of speech, but I already know it, trust me. But who isn't weird these days, honestly? And now I just realized I'm having a literally one-to-one conversation in my car in the Target parking lot. Nobody's really walked by yet. Oh God. No, it is fun though. Losing the game.
Got me.
Gotcha, Alex. Oh, I'm trying really hard to not continue to move the camera and make too many weird noises and stuff. It's hard, my hands get tired, things rustle around. I really wonder what I should do after this whole streak is done. Like, the vlogs are not gonna end. I just want to, not that anybody's asking or anything, but just as a fair reference, frame of reference, the vlogs are not gonna end. I'm gonna take a break after this whole streak is done. I'm gonna take a break.
We were on a break!
Not have to worry every single day. Did I get a vlog up? Did I get a vlog up? Did I ruin the streak? Ah! Like, I'm gonna be finally happy to say that I actually filmed every single day for an entire year. But on the other hand, I'm gonna be so happy to not just have that pressure on my head to film, do something entertaining every day. Just live my life. Capture the genuine moments. The vlogs are not gonna end, but I am gonna take a break. I don't know how long for. We'll see. I wanna say 2 weeks. I wanna say a month. Oh, hi dude, how you doing? Dude just drove by me, him and his daughter staring at me. Big truck there, you probably just saw it. Yep, that truck right there. I know, yep, weird dude with the camera. They were both literally laughing at me. I don't care, I'm still doing this. Honestly, the biggest thing that I wanna do is push to do skits. More skits. Stuff like Web of Idiots, maybe even things like what me and my cousin used to do. Like the Do Like Waffle skits or like Free For All or something. I'll have to link those in the description for you guys to check out. But sketches, like comedy sketches. I wanna do more challenge videos as well. Like, I always say that I want to go back to doing sketches. Sketches aren't really a huge thing right now. I mean, there are people that do very minor sketches, even without other people with them, and I'm not opposed to that. Like John B. Christ, I think. How do you say his name? Christ? I don't. It's like Christ, but without the H in it. I don't want to sound offensive, but it's basically Christ without the H. John B. Christ. How do you say his name? Alex, help me out here just a little bit.
So John Christ is a comedian.
Even stuff like that, I wouldn't mind doing. Like the Walmart skit that he did, or the Home Depot employee, or even I just watched this one today. What is it? Churchgoers in the parking lot, or church people in the parking lot, something like that. Like as they go around and make fun of people, whatever. I don't know. I just want to do more things. Like, I'm not gonna stop the vlogs. Like, I'm still going to vlog, just definitely not as frequent. Like, I may pick up the camera here and there multiple days in a row, but I'm definitely not gonna like vlog that much. I want to do, like, when it comes down to it, I think I'd rather do like 2 vlogs a week. If I'm feeling super motivated, maybe 3, but at best I'd say 2. One or 2 a week. But the most of the time I want to do challenge videos, react videos, sketches, stuff like that. Any ideas, guys, for just anything of that nature, or videos you want to send me to react to or even make fun of in Web of Idiots, please, anything is welcome. I have made a 9-minute clip now here. People are driving by. I don't really care if they look at me or not, but I just realized I'm getting into a rambling fest now. I feel like I've made some decent points for once through this rambling session, but now I do feel myself getting into that, like, dude, you need to shut up. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go home. I'd really like to actually go somewhere right now and do something, but I'm just now remembering I have frozen pizza and I think some milk in there that needs to stay cold. So I'm just gonna get right home, man. We'll see what's going on at the lake or something. Remember, the World Series is on tonight, so I might film some of that. Who knows? All right, so just finished watching the Astros Nationals Game 6. I won't spend a whole lot of time talking about it since I've clearly already talked a whole lot as is. So the Nationals forced to Game 7. Of course, these days, that really doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's annoying nevertheless, but it doesn't surprise me. We want to push to make all the money and make people come to every single game. Do all 7 games, don't just do the best of. God, I was really hoping the Astros would just win out tonight. I'm not mad at them by any means. Things happen, but the Nationals came out swinging right away. It was 1-0. Very next inning, the Astros came out swinging and made it 2-1. Right away, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a good game, but I'm already thinking the Astros are going to be that much more aggressive. This is going to be one of those games. I think they got this. Come on, guys. They stayed with the 2. They didn't get any more than 2. The Nationals got all the way up to 7.
7.
It was just hit after hit after hit. I'm just like, holy crap, can you just stop? Every inning.
7.
I don't really need to say any more than that. But of course, comes time to, can they win out? Can they do 4 in a row and just take the whole series right here? Nope. We're gonna do a Game 7. The Nationals came back like, yeah, we're gonna tie this whole series again. I gotta give them both credit. They're decent teams. Neither one of them is going down without a fight. Tonight, as you're watching this, it's the last game. You know, there is no tie, there is no this or that. You know, somebody's gotta win. Who's it gonna be? Tell me in the comments who you are rooting for. Alex, even you, it wouldn't hurt. I don't know if you're even paying attention to the World Series.
Nope.
Football is on right now. That is easily my #1 favorite sport. I gotta keep watching my Packers, Eagles. Eagles aren't doing the greatest right now. I mean, I'll give them props, but they're not doing the greatest. Packers, 7-1. I wish my Brewers were in the World Series. I do like the Astros. They're not my team, but I just realized I'm babbling, son of a bitch. It's funny how I realize I'm babbling after I start stuff. If you take more than enough breaks and you don't actually have like a topic flowing like I did earlier, you're babbling. technically I kind of babbled earlier, but at least I got to a point. This I'm just kind of like, hey, well, you know, here's this, here's that, whatever. I gotta see if The Resident's actually on tonight. It was supposed to come back tonight after the World Series, and there's a commercial right now, so I can't say. I would really love to do a Resident rant right now. Guys, any idea? I hate this. I feel like I've had writer's block just constantly for the last like 4 or 5 months. Just every time I try to think of an idea, I can't get anywhere, whether it's middle of the day, middle of the night, at work, after work, whatever's going on. I've basically just been counting on somebody to want to hang out with me and do something. And granted, to an extent, that's kind of worked. I mean, I got to go to the corn maze with my cousins. The very next week, I went out to actually hang out with my cousin for a whole weekend. And there's something going on this weekend to end the whole daily streak. I'm very excited about that. But everything else in the middle is just like, I've just had the hardest time trying to figure out something to do every day. The rants have been, not rants, the react videos, those have been fun to do. You can't do a react video every single day. I might do one more before the whole streak ends. Anybody got another challenge video maybe that I could do? I know, it's kind of stupid to ask you guys for all this help. I'm not going to sit here forever try to prolong it like, hey, let me just keep talking. Maybe I'll find something interesting to talk about. Maybe I'll actually be exciting. I have one little story that I want to actually tell you guys, and that's going to be it. So I'm watching the game, I'm watching the World Series, and all of a sudden, I look out our window and I just see all these lights outside. They're not there right now, obviously, but I look outside the window by the neighbors and I just see a bunch of big, bright lights. Now I'm thinking for a second there, maybe somebody's fishing, you know. Fishermen tend to do that. There's people who like to fish at night, and when it comes to nighttime, you kind of need a light. And you'll even see it on TV or some YouTube videos. Some of these fishermen will have these big bright ass lights. So for a second there I'm thinking, is that just a fishing boat? But they had like several lights on that boat, and it was, I'm not saying it was a huge boat by any means, but it was a decent size. And it just kept moving along slowly but surely. There was times it would just stop and then keep going, but every time it went, it was just slow. And I'm thinking, call me crazy, but something seems fishy about this, especially the fact that they're getting so close to our house. Like, they're not just out on the lake. They're inside, like, by our woods here. Like, they're getting close to our... At one point, I could actually tell that they got up to our boardwalk. Like, they were past the beginning of our boardwalk. Like, you could tell if somebody was in that boat, they would have had to jump around our boardwalk. Like, it really doesn't help that we're flooded right now. Like, any other time I could say, oh, you know... There's just a boat by the beach, whatever. Like, we're flooded. You can actually get a boat basically in our yard. Like, not our yard, but close enough. And these guys easily came past shore. Like, they came in here. Like, what in the hell? I don't think there's gonna be any fish that close to our house. Maybe, I don't know. And they just slowly went all the way across our property and into the neighbors. It had me going for a second there, but they ended up just going away for a minute. I'm like, maybe I'm just worrying about nothing. 5 minutes later, another boat comes in. It doesn't come in as close to our house, but it was easily going along the shoreline like a couple times. I'm like, okay, one boat, that's a little weird. Now you got 2 boats with these big ass bright lights just coming by our house. What? What's worse is I'm almost certain I saw a third one. It didn't get near as close as the others did, but I could see them like kind of more towards the middle of the lake. Like, there was easily another boat in the middle of the lake just sitting there. Maybe I'm exaggerating, maybe that was something else, but I'm almost certain I saw 3 freaking boats. Somebody want to tell me, is there something I really don't know about? Is there a chance that these fishermen can have big fishing groups and have like 3 boats of like 3 bright ass lights on them? And of course, as fate would have it, my mom goes, turn on the news. Just out of curiosity, quickly turn on the news. Not exactly over the last few minutes, but like easily a short time ago, they said that there was a shooting about a half an hour away from us and that the shooter was missing. Okay, that actually had me. I'm like, okay, crap, there's somebody here. There's a legitimate search party outside. But there wasn't any cops in the driveway or anything. It was just those boats. They've scattered since, you know, they're not outside anymore. I do see one light out there still. Here, I'm gonna zoom in here. Never mind my reflection there. Oh crap, there's still 2 lights. Hi, Jinx. You see anything suspicious out here? Yeah, I couldn't zoom in that well. I'm sure you could tell just by that little blurry light in the dark. I hope you could tell by that anyways. Maybe it wasn't as good on camera as I thought. It looked pretty okay. I tried to make it as clear as I could to zoom in on that, but no matter how hard I tried, it only got that much more blurry. There's still at least one boat out there, it looks like. I'm not saying I'm scared right now, but it's easily kind of unsettling to know what's, like, why are these boats just lingering around us? I mean, if they're fishermen, fine, but there's just some sort of unsettling feeling that there's actually something going on out there that I don't know about. Oh, it's been an interesting night, that's for sure. Yeah, I wish I had a better ending to that, but they just kind of stopped circling by our place. I really wish I had a better ending to that story, but it just kind of... They just kind of stopped circling by our place. They stopped coming up so close. That's all I see now is those lights out there basically in the middle of the lake that seem to be just lingering there. I don't know what's going on, if they're going to come back here, if they want to stay out there or whatever. Don't worry, I'll give an update tomorrow if I live the night. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's easily a little unsettling. I don't know what the frick is going on out there. I don't want to guarantee that it's a search party going on, that there is a dangerous guy out there, but it does seem a little coincidental that there happened to be a shooting. It was a little shooting. It wasn't like a mass shooting by any means. I mean, a shooting is a shooting. That's dangerous and scary to think about regardless, but there's mass shootings, then there's little shootings. Like, this was basically a robbery. Like, the dude, I forgot the full extent of this story, but from what it sounded like, it was just a little robbery. The dude, it was a teenager, I guess, and he just shot the dude. I don't think the dude died. He just shot him, but still, the police want to find somebody with a gun that's willing to shoot somebody. Either way, this is already almost a 10-minute clip. I'm going to shut up for you guys. I'm sorry. I hope you actually enjoyed that. I don't know how much Alex left in, but... oh, yeah, that happened. Halloween is coming, guys. It's going to freaking snow nearly a foot on Halloween for us. I'm not even kidding. We're going to get like a foot of snow on Halloween. So scary. What's going to happen today? God, I still don't even have a costume, but I'm almost thinking now, is it going to be worth it since it's basically going to be Christmas on Halloween? What the frick? I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I haven't said it in a while, but guys, give Alex some love in the comments. This dude is amazing, seriously. I know I don't really get a whole lot of views and a lot of people watch my vlogs, but if you're a strong viewer of mine, family, friend, stranger, whatever, I want to see some hardcore love for Alex in the comments. Seriously, please. Alex, thank you so much, dude, from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea. I'm almost certain, actually, no, I'm not almost certain, I am 100% certain, if you haven't edited some of these vlogs, I wouldn't have made it to where I am now. Never mind the confusion of what day number I'm on. Bro, hug me, brother. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, it is super hard to edit every single day, let alone to think of a creative idea to do. I know I'm dragging this on, but I want to keep this part. Like, dude, thank you. It is not easy to think of ideas to do every single day of your life. I get that these YouTubers, these bigger YouTubers like Charles, Ali, Shay, Roman, whatever, they all find some ways, some things to do, but they also all have, like, families and relationships and friends. Not trying to say that I don't have anybody to film videos with, but my life is a little more like closed, you know what I mean? Like, not as many people want to go out and do stuff or film, which is fine, you know. I'm kind of like that myself, but to an extent I like to do stuff and not as many people want to do the same stuff that I do. All I'm trying to say is I love my life, I love the videos that I make, but I don't have the most exciting life, and you know, I probably just wouldn't have made it near as far right now if it wasn't for you helping edit these videos, dude. Thank you from the bottom of my heart so very much. You've helped me get this close to my goal, and who knows if you're going to edit another vlog before it's done or not. If you do, awesome. If you don't, I am still more thankful than you know. More than I can describe even in the vlog. I'm looking so sappy, but I really don't give a fuck. Oh, I may just censor or something. Give him some love, guys. Give him some love in the comments. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love, peace, and chicken grease.